Hey everybody, and welcome back to Indianapolis. Madden 26, Colts franchise, Season 2, Episode 5, I believe. I don't know, I record these ahead of time. I've lost track. But you know, that's not important. What's important is an AFC South doubleheader. Texans come to Indianapolis, then we're heading down to Nash Vegas to take on the Titans. I just realized this is a primetime game again. We've had a lot of primetime games this year. Now, we actually beat the Texans just a couple weeks ago. Week number 5, went down to Houston and beat them after they swept us last year. So that makes me feel pretty good. I mean, I feel confident now that we're playing at home as Jonathan Taylor burns the first play from scrimmage into the end zone. Touchdown, your Indianapolis Colts. I'm a little rusty to announcing games, and I kind of forgot what his name was. So there's Jonathan Taylor scooting into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor has been unbelievable. Even in real life, I believe he leads the league in rushing yards. Or at least he does upon recording this. So it's nice to see that that's reflected in game in Madden. Madden has a lot of problems, but at least that works out. Why is Ward in the game? To take a look, maybe with an injury I'm unaware of. A Shroud. Yeah, no injuries. Jay Ward is just out there for some reason. As Shroud finds Dell again, gets away from the first tackler. And we got to be careful, all right? I know we only allowed 20 points out of this Texans offense a couple weeks ago, but they are super dangerous. As Shroud's pass is dropped on the left. Nico Collins, the intended receiver. Bring in Nick Cross here to keep an eye on Collins, who, oh my goodness, Collins was open, Tank Dell was also open. Dell is the recipient, big gain. But yeah, we got to be careful. This Texans team is dangerous. Bynum gets in the backfield. We got, Christian Barmore goes down. Luckily, we have 45 defensive tackles on the roster, so Audibare comes in to cover for the injury. Stroud back. Oh, here he goes. It switched me on to Cam Bynum for some reason. That was very interesting. I'm not going to jump into the replay mode. Just take my word for it. I jump. I hit the button to become the nearest defender. I thought that was play action. I had sent Eric Fernandez on the inside to try to get the quarterback, and he completely abandoned his position. There goes Nixon in the end zone. A couple of rushing touchdowns to start this game off. So that's a fun way to start it. But 5 minutes, 20 seconds to go, and we got a 7-7 ball game. Eric Madden with a 9-yard hit to Tyler Warren. Get back to the running game here. There goes Jonathan Taylor again, and he's gone. Jonathan Taylor with another long touchdown. Alrighty. Yeah, maybe we're gonna have a shootout here. You think shootout in Indianapolis is gonna do some numbers? As Shroud hands it off. Nope, play action. Joe Mixon doesn't get it. Tank Dell drops a pass. Got that awful animation that Madden loves, and College Football 26 also loves it though. To be fair, as there's a tackle for loss. Tulamao getting in the backfield there and screen. Bynum out there. Bynum blocked. Joe Mixon fights his way forward, makes it 4th and 5. I guess it's a little too deep. A little too deep in Texans territory for them to try this, so they're going to be booting this away. See what Sean Griffin has here. He's got a little return, that's fine. Big sack on first down. Will Anderson Jr. shot in the backfield, took down Eric Madden. But second down, Eric Madden finds the outstanding tight end. Rookies get us out to the 37. 3rd and 3. Madden out of shotgun again. Finds his receiver this time. Marvin Harrison Jr. picks up a first down for us. Madden rolls to the right. Ooh, he's looking. He had Jonathan Taylor one-on-one down the field, and boy, I wanted to rip that thing, but I thought better of it. Just take off with it. Gain 7. We'll give it to Jonathan Taylor here. Are you kidding me with this crap, dude? Jonathan Taylor's stat line is going to be insane. So I guess we'll be going into the sliders after this game and adjusting run blocking, because this should not be happening. This is very strange. Here's that big fat tight end Texans have, but yeah, this should not be happening. I don't understand it, and I don't like it. I know Jonathan Taylor is good and all, but I don't know. Our run blocking is exceptional. First quarter ends. Defense can't get a stop here. Second play after the quarter ends. Stroud fires it short. Tank Dell. I will say, Jonathan Taylor's having a great game, but our defense can't stop anybody. As we force a 3rd and 1 here. Joe Mixon, momentum took him out of bounds. It's gonna be a QB sneak. No, it's not. It's an actual run play, and Mixon muscles his way forward. 1st and goal, ball at the 9. Incompletion on 1st down. Stroud out of the pistol, looking for his man coming across the middle. Doesn't come open. And Cam Bynum is there to pull down. I guess Adibare got out there as well, but fullback got the ball. Lost a bunch. Lost a 5, in fact. Oops. Okay. Fernandez back. Fernandez doesn't impact the play at all. Kenny Moore, the second, allows Christian Kirk to go up and catch that one over his head. It's probably a 5-inch difference between those two gentlemen, so I guess I'm not too angry about our boy goofing up. And we just signed that national scout to go look at cornerbacks, right? Charvarius Ward, Kenny Rogers the second. They're both really, they're both very old, right? And Kenny Moore is short. So Madden from the shotgun takes the snap. Oh, big bump. Harrison Jr. got bumped and then drops the ball. It's not really what you want. 2nd and 10. Giddens steps in. Let's see if we can run it up the middle. No, sir. Gain of 2, 3rd and 8. Madden shotgun takes a snap. Ooh, Josh Downs comes open. He makes the reception. Madden took a hit after that throw. It was accurate enough as Josh Downs picks us up a new set of downs. Oh, Alley Cock moves in motion here. Fullback position for him, and oh, Jonathan Taylor goes nowhere, and we get an injury on the O-line. Run up the middle, and Jonathan, he's over 200 yards. 5 carries, 202 yards, 3 touchdowns. That's not the 2024 season. That's just today. It was Caleb McGarry got hurt? The guy who got hurt had long hair. McGarry he's bald. I don't know. Hewitt, right side. Aziz Al-Shire, not the athlete to keep up with Hewitt. Big gain on the right side. Ball at the 17. Let me see here. What are we thinking? Tyler Warren? Possibly? No, it's going to be Hewitt again. Short completion. In fact, negative yards. Give it back to Jonathan Taylor. If Jonathan Taylor can't get another 100 yards by the end of this game and break Adrian Peterson's record, I'm going to be pretty upset. But an injury could take him out, I guess, as we're going to hit the 2-minute warning. This play literally never works, but let's give it a shot here. Jonathan Taylor outside, 4th touchdown of the game. Unreal. What is happening in Indianapolis? What's happening is this is becoming boring. 28 points in the first half is unbelievable. Tank Dell's got 6 catches, 55 yards. What a weird week. Whoever got these guys in fantasy has got to be real happy as Fernandez brings down the ball carrier. 95 seconds to go before halftime. Shroud looking to make this a 1-score game. Oh, he's got Tank Dell again. No, that's Christian Kirk. My bad. After Charlie Kirk got shot, I knew a guy who kept calling him Christian Kirk. He kept saying, "Oh, did you hear Christian Kirk got shot? Oh man, I can't believe Christian Kirk got shot." And it really offended me because I'm like, "Oh my goodness, that's like a mid wide receiver Can't believe he's gone. Oh my goodness. I got out of the running lane. Joe Mixon. That's the second time I've done that this game. Joe Mixon with a big run up the middle. Texans call a timeout. Not really sure why. 52 seconds to go. Let's see what Shroud can do here. Shroud fires. Christian Kirk, touchdown. Was that Nico Collins? I don't know. They all look the same. Eric Madden's got 44 seconds and 3 timeouts to get us into field goal range. He's also got the greatest running back in the history of the league, at least, you know, in this game. As he picks up 8, maybe. Jonathan Taylor, left side. We need blocks. Come on, boys. Get out there and do something. So R.J. Johnson was not able to impact the play whatsoever. You don't really want to see that out of your fullback, you know, when he's the lead blocker. There goes Madden. Scrambling quarterback, brings the ball to the 42. We're really close to field goal range with that one. Schrader's got a pretty decent leg. Ooh, I like Hewitt burning. See if this happens. Oh, it does. Yeah, there's Cam Hewitt up the middle. We'll call another timeout. That's our last one. 21 seconds to go. So, I mean, we're kind of playing with fire now. Josh Downs running past people would be nice. Or maybe just pop it up to Hewitt. That's going to be the decision. Intercepted. Yep. Saw it from a mile away. The animation kicked on. That floating safety just runs up, animates on it. It's Jalen Petrie. Nice camera angle, you fucking game. Out of the locker room come the Texans getting the ball. Joe Mixon, left side, bobbing and weaving, picks up a big gain. So despite Jonathan Taylor breaking the rushing record, we're like looking at a tie game after this drive. If the Texans do what the Texans have done all game long. Another fullback reception. And he's cut down by Bynum. Bayer Franklin tried to lay a hit on him, and the fullback survived it. Unfortunately, Joe Mixon has entered the X Factor. That's pretty cool. It's not actually. I don't like that at all. As this one's thrown away. 3rd and 5. I have nothing to say. I have literally nothing to say. Unbelievably pathetic. We just let the receiver run right up the seam. Don't cover him. There's no reason to cover short. There's nobody there short. Joe Mixon breaks a tackle, but there's nobody coming up short, and they just allow the receiver to run behind them. Like, I get the point of having a zone, but that was crazy stupid. So Mixon is out of his X Factor now, but he's tired. This reception is dropped. We got an injury. It's Ayante Ursary, the former Gopher. Go Gophers. Here's Shroud. Oh, he's got a man open. Nope, he's go for the open man. He goes for the back of the end zone man. Cam Bynum is celebrating, but Cam Bynum didn't really. He just got beat, and it was a bad attempt at a catch as Fairbairn comes in. I thought I roughed him, and I almost crapped myself. 24-28. Colts. Oh, I did. That would have. Oh boy. In real life, that may have cost a penalty coming down on his foot like that. 3 tight end set. Jonathan Taylor up the middle. Swarmed in the backfield. All right, they're emptying out the. Okay, now they shift. Whatever. Giddens is still gonna Giddens the ball. He goes up the middle. Picks up 3. 3rd and 8. Let's put Madden in the shotgun to see if we can get Josh Downs or Cam Hewitt on a crosser. See how this works. It's going to be Josh Downs. Ball hits the ground, and we'll have to punt. Ooh, not a great drive. Bad runs and an incompletion, and we punted away. No time. Oh, I missed the tackle. Barely any time escaped whatsoever. And here come the Texans. Man in motion there. Stroud back. Oh, boy. Mixon comes open on their right side. Big gain. I was confused with the coverage no, the rookie, I'm sorry. Fernandez was confused with the coverage. He wasn't sure who he was supposed to be going after. And, you know, it'll happen with rookies. DeForest Buckner into the backfield. But yeah, that'll happen with rookies from time to time. Eric Fernandez, he's a good player, but, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you just get a little bit lost. As we're going man across the board. Dalton Schultz with the reception. 3-yard gain, 3rd and 8. Shroud shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back. Looking. Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Alrighty. Shroud sacked. DeForest Buckner getting to him. He had options, but he just didn't go with it. And Colts and Texans go back-to-back punts. Sean Griffin is let's not fumble it. How about that? That's what we want. Colts are looking to have a better drive than last drive. We gained 2 yards. Let's do something here. As Jonathan Taylor scoots forward, gains 3. All right, so this drive is better than the last one, even if we have to punt it still. I thought we had something. Oh, we do have something. There's Cam Hewitt. Can he make the? Oh my goodness, Madden missed him. Cam Hewitt burnt Chauncey Gardner-Johnson down the field, and this is an unfortunate throw by the quarterback there, not being able to get it to him. As Madden scrambles and is sacked. That counts as a sack because the animation decided what it did. Sanchez gets another punt away. This one's way back there. If Wally can make a... No, Wally misses his tackle. If C.J. Stroud can get something going on this drive. Still down by 4. Mixon. Stopped. 1-yard gain. 4th quarter begins with a 2nd and 9 after that failed run on 1st down. Stroud back, and he's got Tank Dell. Tank Dell has been just a thorn in our side all day long. And he gets the ball out to the 36. Shotgun. Moving his men around. He might run out of time here. Yeah, he does. Flag. Sweet. Take those penalty yards as Stroud goes with the shotgun again. And he finds Christian Kirk. Found an easy place in the zone. Went for it, and yeah, that's how it works. Here goes Mixon. He tried to cut it back, but he was shut down. Colts are today 0, season ranking 10. Colts. Don't know what that is, but we are that. This game is... It's funny going back and forth between this and college football and realizing just how good college football is compared to this trash heap of a game. As Stroud sneaks it forward. You guys should be watching college football. If you're watching this, if you somehow muscled your way, 20 minutes deep into this video, you should be watching NDSU. It's so much more fun. There's so much more investment with it. The Bison are quite good, and Taven St. Clair is my father. There's a big one. Oh my goodness, Christian Kirk spins away from the tacklers, and he keeps his legs moving, getting down to the 23. Joe Mixon loses 2 on 1st down. Shroud goes 4 wide, rather, and he's going to find his man open, Nico Collins. We had Nick Cross on him, and it just was not good enough. Why are we going heavy? Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, Nick Cross was not able to stop him, or not able to bat that pass away. And it's a big reception for Collins. Fernandez was down there to actually bring him down, as a play action on 1st down goes nowhere. Now we got a 2nd down play. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know what we're supposed to do about that. Texans take the lead. 3 minutes and 18 seconds left. Jonathan Taylor, you need another giant run, or he's just not going to get the record. There's a nice run for you. All right, listen, record is still in contention. Honestly, I think I'd rather have the record than a win, because we've been smoking so many teams. Like, we're very good. The Texans are not a threat to us in the division. I probably shouldn't say that. I want to win every game, but records are forever. This game will be forgotten like 3 weeks from now. So, oh boy, Eric Madden sacked. He's back 10 yards. And it's funny because I was looking at the stats for Eric Madden. Eric had a couple games where he was just on fire, and then a couple games of just sucking. And it's like, yeah, I mean, that's what it is playing with a rookie, right? Rookie QBs they're a mixed bag. They really are. As Madden going to put up a miracle here. Josh Downs. Nope, it's going to be, oh, goodness. Okay. Tyler Warren. The pass for Tyler Warren doesn't work. And we are relying on our defense. So, yeah, Jonathan Taylor didn't get the record, and we didn't win the game. So, there's that for you. Joe Mixon stopped in the backfield. If I was them, this is what I would do. You got Tank Dell who's been killing us all game long. We have not been able to adjust at all. So, if I was them, that's what I would just keep passing it to the playmakers. Dalton Schultz, not the guy I thought was going to be a playmaker, but 3rd and inches under center now. If they run it with Mixon, I don't know, man. Yep, they run with Mixon, and he's shut down. He actually loses enough yardage, or they're going to go for it. All right. Well, I guess we do the one play that I feel the best about, which is double A gap blitz. Kind of the meme. And Shroud goes back. Here comes pressure. Dropped pass. He got it to Nico Collins, and Nico put the ball on the ground. So, 97 seconds. Last play of the Colts' day starts here. And it's going to start with a Josh Downs completion. He gets it out to midfield. And we do have enough time that we can actually run this with Taylor. We're getting a little bit closer to that record. There goes JT. Swarmed at the line. Gain of 3. Eric Madden finding Josh Downs again. We're going to rush up to the line and spike this thing. Eric Madden, you got to get under center, brother. All right. Minute and 1 second to go. We are in field goal range. No interceptions. We'll be fine. I'm going for the win would be great. Right? I would like a touchdown here, but it's not necessary. What I could just scream. Somehow that didn't turn into a a completion for us. Some reason Madden is sacked and pushed way back. That's the one thing we didn't need, and he took a sack. So I think Schrader's got 63 yards in him. Ooh, he got all of it. Spencer Schrader got it. 63-yarder by Spencer Schrader to tie this game late in the 4th. Oh my goodness. What a kick. Spencer Schrader, you are a madman. Kirk returning. Oh my goodness. Kirk with a big return. 23 seconds, 3 timeouts. Texans, they don't even need that many yards, to be honest. If they get 15 yards, game is over. So I guess I shouldn't say that. Fairbairn is not Spencer Schrader, but for all intents and purposes, it is over. As here's a pass to the left side, dropped. 20 seconds. Knowing the blitz is coming, here it comes. Josh. I don't know. I said Josh. There's no Josh. It's Cam Bynum came on the blitz and hit him. Hank Dell. No, we got to let him score. We let him go in, and it's the only shot we have. Unbelievable. Tank Dell needs to be actually. I'm putting a public hit on Tank Dell's head. We need to kill him. As this one goes out of the back of the end zone. Smart play by the Texans. I know Eric Madden does not. He does not have an arm like that. So see what the rookie has for us. He's going to fire it deep. Very inaccurate pass is intercepted. Lassiter is, I mean, he's taking it back for some reason. Is he going to score? Okay. Sure, dude. All right. Monumental waste of a record-breaking performance by Jonathan Taylor. Defense collapsed when we needed them not to. Our rookie quarterback looked abysmal. 10 of 18, 109 yards and 2 interceptions for Eric Madden. 255 yards on the ground for Jonathan Taylor. 13 carries, 4 touchdowns. It was the Jonathan Taylor show, but it was just, we just blew it, man. We just completely blew it. 4 receptions, 48 yards for Cam Hewitt. Defensively, we were just completely embarrassed. Half a sack for Leatu Latu and Buckner. Buckner had 5 tackles for loss, which isn't bad. Bynum had 4 tackles for loss. Cam Bynum leads the team with a total of 9 tackles. It's not what... I guess we could get excited about Spencer Schrader. I don't look at his long field goal, but it's not, like, good when your safety is leading you in tackles, right? That's not generally something you want to see a lot of. And after that performance, Jonathan Taylor is going to be rewarded with a contract here. Given 3 years, he'll be here till he's 30, so that's cool. Quentin Nelson will be regressing by the end of the year, so we'll try to keep him. Josh Downs still doesn't want to be here despite having, I mean, maybe Eric Madden isn't a franchise quarterback. Buckner, Barmore will probably keep regressing. Same with Baker. Yeah, that'll be it. That's our one big signing. Jonathan Taylor. So the Jonathan Taylor show here as the Colts fall to 5-2, splitting the series with the Texans, which is kind of what you expect. You expect us to split. We're still going to have a better record than them at the end of the year. I am concerned about this Titans game though. We're 5-2. Titans are 5-3. So this in Nashville today is the battle for the AFC South. What's funny is that wasn't even Jonathan Taylor's best game as a Colt, as he had 289 yards last year. I guess I forget that game happened. Whatever. As I was saying, this is the battle for the NFC South here. 5-3 versus 5-2. Whoever comes away with a victory here today will throw themselves into number 1. Now there are quite a few games left, right? We're not even halfway through the season, but this is a huge opportunity for the Titans with what third-year quarterback Cam Ward to establish himself as a real contender. Man, that's not a great stat line. 5 interceptions to 9 touchdowns. Oof. Again, this is the struggle of a rookie quarterback, right? You're gonna deal with good games and bad games, and we've had 3 bad games in a row. Jonathan Taylor with a big run again. I forgot to change the sliders. I usually change sliders. What the hell? I usually change sliders between episodes, right? So I'll probably do that at the end of today's episode, or the end of today's game. But that means I can. Ooh, never mind. T'Vondre Sweat brings down Jonathan Taylor. But yeah, part of me wants to like relax with Madden and not panic. You actually see this in real life with JJ McCarthy, right? How many people have written JJ off? Good lord. How many people have written JJ off when he's played 4 games, right? Eric Madden has played 7 games in his NFL career. It's like, oh, are we really ready to call in, you know, who are we going to bring up? Are we going to bring Daniel Jones and get Indiana Jones season 2? Like, what are we thinking? I'm talking to myself, by the way. I'm the only one who watches or edits these. Interception. Eric Madden. Not really even his fault. He does make the tackle here on the left side. But, yeah, maybe we will have Indiana Jones season 2. So we did play these Titans in week 4, and they got out to a big lead, and we had to come back. We beat them 31-30, and it was a Tony Pollard's show, right? Tony he killed us that game. So we really need to lock in and do our best to not allow this old man to kill us like this as he runs and bobs and weaves and survives a big hit by Bynum and brings the ball down to the 6-yard line. Cam Ward under center. It's going to be handing it off. Nope, it's going to be play action. Ward firing it. I mean, he looked like he was going to take off with it, but he fires it to the left side. Julius Cook is there to take down the receiver. Come on. Now Cam is in the shotgun. Oh, it's going to be Okonkwo? Yep, it is. I read it the entire way. Oh, they didn't call that a touchdown. That's interesting. I read it the entire way. Didn't turn out well. You're going to be QB sneak, Cam Ward over the top. Yep, that's exactly what happens. And DeForest Buckner got through the line but didn't do anything because this game sucks. Cushenberry snaps it. DeForest gets through the line and just kind of stands there. So, really, what are you gonna do? What the hell are you gonna do? Eric Madden out of the shotgun now is gonna fire it left, and Josh Downs makes a tough reception. Not a great throw by the rookie, but he got it out there to his guy. And I think, like, part of me, I'm twisted. I was talking about Eric Madden last drive. I'm twisted, where it's like half of me wants to just say, you know what? He's thrown so many interceptions, whatever. Just get up there and huck this thing. Just go for it, kid. The other half of me is like, well, no, we really don't need to throw 15 interceptions in the season. And he's on. Oh, boy. Oh, my. Come on. You've got to be kidding me. You've actually got to be kidding me with that. This is not pass interference, by the way. Ball is in the air. Buchanan, the rookie, gets in the way and just stops. Like, look at the... Oh my goodness, man. Madden had his man wide open, delivered just a piss missile of a pass. Buchanan gets away with one there as Madden rolled to the right side here. And he does, I think he leads all quarterbacks in rushing, at least he did a couple of weeks ago. So we should continue with that. Eric Madden is a fast kid. Not a pure rusher, right? He doesn't have like 90 speed, but he's not bad as Cam Hewitt makes a tough catch. Get everybody back to the line here quickly. Josh Downs on the outside. He's going to get it. Oh, okay. RPO bubble screen does not work. 3rd and 3. To Tyler Warren here. Tyler Warren is held back. Madden fired. Come on. You're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. Marvin Harrison Jr. drops the ball. 4th and 3. Madden rolls. Madden's just going to run. I was going to throw it to Harrison, but, you know, he dropped it last round, so won't be... You can't drop the ball if I don't throw it at you, Marvin. So here's Eric Madden under center. I form. There's Jonathan Taylor. 2-yard gain. Eddie Pritchett checks in the game. That's crazy. As a tough throw, tougher catch. Marvin gets lit up, but he makes the reception. As we have almost no time left in the first quarter ends with a drop there. Tyler Warren. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Tyler Warren drops it before he's ever contacted. He just throws it at at Cody Barton, who seems confused, to be clear. He like looks at it like, what? But yeah, this really good throw by Madden. Should have been a touchdown. We have another drop, and once again, they're not covering Tyler Warren, so I'm not going to throw it at him because of the whole dropping situation. Cam Hewitt, the intended receiver, and that one goes incomplete. Texans aren't playing. Titans take over the 28. Man, this is frustrating me. You know, I mentioned, oh my god, if Calvin Ridley does this to me, I'm going to freak out. But, all right, time to freak out. It's funny because I mentioned changing the sliders. We lose to the Texans, and now we're getting just blanked by the Titans. What? I'm hitting my desk mad. That's how pissed I am. Why do you do these things to me? Doesn't even get a hand up. Just nothing. Just no effort at all. Look at Marvin Harrison on the other side here. He turns around and waits for the ball. So that's cool. I'm so upset right now. I can't even describe to you. But here's Tony Pollard. Loses 4 on 1st down. Might be the first positive play of the Colts defense's day. As Cam goes out of shotgun here. Gonna fire it. Oh, hey, look at Tony Pollard with some Josh Downs effort. It's now 3rd down and 14. Let's see what happens here. Oh, Cam Ward calls his own number and slides. All right, hey. Titans go 3 and out, losing 2 yards. total, like a total of 2 yards lost. Camarada boots this one back. It's going to be Sean Griffin who's got it. He's got blockers in front of him. Not that it really matters. Ball at the 35. Eric Madden. Listen, that interception was not his fault. That's it. And he's thrown some really nice passes that have been dropped. So what do we really expect as he fires it out to Cam Hewitt? Makes the reception. Titans call a timeout. That was really weird. They like the game froze while the Titans called a timeout. I'm not exactly sure what that was all about. But anyways, oh boy, here comes pressure. Madden scrambling. Madden going to take off. He gets a nice block down the field and he picks up 10 yards. That one was pretty busted from the start. But Eric Madden turns nothing into something. Here's Jonathan Taylor getting another rush attempt here. 27-year-old with a brand new contract. Makes this a 2nd and 1. Madden shotgun. Fires it. Awful throw. Awful decision. Double coverage for Tyler Warren, and I threw it just hoping something was going to happen, but it didn't. Here's Jonathan Taylor up the middle. 4th and inches. Titans call another timeout. I don't know what they're doing. Somebody can explain to me why the Titans are calling timeouts with 5 minutes left in the second quarter. I'd love to hear it. You're fucking with me. Eric Madden, terrible throw. 4 yards behind his intended receiver. Very interesting. Oh, Tony Pollard was able to juke away from Fernandez, but he goes down. Cam, shotgun, back to pass. Going to find an open. That's Francisco, their 1st round pick. First we've called his name today as he picks up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
He would see what Cam's got cooking here on 2nd down. It's going to be a run play. I did not get an animation on the tackle, and I just drove right by. I didn't get an animation for a 2nd time, and Tony Pollard scores. So generally, as soon as you get close to the offensive player, your defensive player will lock onto him, and you don't actually have to like legitimately track him. You just get close enough, and it causes an animation to bring down the ball carrier. Don't know why that didn't happen either of those 2 times. Tyler Warren, big catch out to the left side, but it was very strange. It was a very strange thing, but you know, it is what it is. As Madden leads his team down here. Oh, he's got a man open. Marvin Harrison Jr. way open down the field. But I don't think Madden has that arm, and I don't think Harrison's going up and making a play on it. Not Madden, at least. As Eric Madden runs for a bundle. Now he's going to be sacked. 2-minute warning. We don't need all 11 yards back this play, but I sure would like them. Gain of 2. Well, I wish we could have got a little bit more than that. 3rd and 10. Clock is going to tick all the way down here. 90 seconds to play. Josh Downs or Tyler Warren. Let's send Taylor out there and see who comes open here. It's going to be Downs all the way. Can Madden get him the ball? He can. There goes Josh Downs. Fighting. Titans call another timeout. Interesting. Yeah, Downs gets us the ball at the 3. Jonathan Taylor up the middle. I'm not looking to score here. Just kind of go down. Okay, that's good enough. We got to get all the time off the clock, as much time as possible off the clock. See, Titans don't have any timeouts, so I mean, unless they do something down the field, we should be fine. As Cam Hewitt scores. All right. Getting on the board right before halftime was, I mean, that was hopefully the shot of adrenaline we needed to get this game back in line. As Titans are going to be getting the ball first out of the locker room. They hit Okonkwo, picks up 8. Cam Ward. Listen, he's leading his team admirably, right? He's making plays. As Tony Pollard finds Leatu Latu. He goes down for a loss. 3rd and 5. I think one of the issues that we have on defense, if I'm going to be honest with you, holy, I'm not switching on. Nice. Charvarius Ward interferes with that. Oh, I mean, he swats that pass away. But yeah, I think one of the issues we have is that Eric Fernandez, he's good. Okay, he is, but he's not playing in position, right? We need somebody who's a little bit bigger, a little bit better in the run. A little bit better at stopping the run to really play that sub-linebacker position as Taylor picks us up 3. But yeah, I think that's one of the issues with our defense is that we're close, right? We're close. I think Carly's was good last year, but his issue was, you know, the pass game. He was not the best at defending the pass, as Eric Madden has a big bunch of yards in front of him, and he gets it to the 43. But yeah, Carly's was good last year, and we thought Fernandez or even Jerome Baker was going to take that, but unfortunately for us, they're just not really doing it, as here goes Hewitt, bobbing and weaving. Tyler Warren blocking for him nicely down the field. 1st and 10, ball at the 17. We're back in this. 1 score, and we are back in this. As Madden takes the snap. Big bunch of open yards in front of him. Please don't fumble it. All right, rookie gives us 1st and goal at the 5. I thought about sliding, but sliding is for girls, as Eric Madden takes the snap back. Ooh, here comes pressure. Quarterback is sacked for a big loss. 2nd, 13. Madden steps up again. Once again, he's fighting for it. Really don't need you to fight for it, okay? I don't think you're going to be overpowering anybody, Mr. Madden, but we'll see. How about Harrison on a short one here? Nope, it's going to be Cam Hewitt. 2nd touchdown of the day for Cameron Hewitt. Your Colts have fought their way back in this with 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. We are going to be down by 6 points. And it really does come down to our ability to stop this offense, right? When our defense locks the heck in, I really like our ability to stop people. As we don't hear or conquer with a big game. Maybe we should play man. Should we just start playing man across the board and just see what happens? Bring Fernandez in, blitzing the quarterback. Nick Cross is like the free guy out there. All right, this is what man coverage gets you. Calvin Ridley open the right side of the field. Try it again. Try man again. Certainly that won't happen again as Cam Bynum playing that middle linebacker position. See what Cam does here. Ward back to pass. Fires it to the offensive lineman. Makes a spinning reception. Picks up 5. I'm ready to punch a hole through my monitor. It's Tony Pollard. Dots the I. It's going to be a pass play. Okonkwo is open. But that's going to be Eric Fernandez back in the end zone. Don't take it out, you dumb son of a bitch. I hate this game so much. Holy fucking shit. Oh my gosh. Why is that the way Madden is? Listen, I love the effort to get back in the play. Okonkwo is so open. If Cam throws it here, it's Jover. But Cam waits a second, finally throws it. Beautiful interception by Fernandez. But then you see that he just stands there because I'm pulling back on the stick. But he takes it out anyways. And now we're going to get safetied. We probably won't get safetied. We have the best running back in the NFL and a pretty decent rookie fullback. So here's Jonathan Taylor up the middle. Gets us a couple yards. And that will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 8. Jonathan Taylor's alone in the backfield. He's going to get the carry. AJ Espinenza is there to stop him. 3rd and 6. Let me see here. Cam Hewitt, most likely. Nope, it's going to be Harrison. I forgot his name. Marvin Harrison Jr. picks up a 1st down. Another injury on that Titans defense. I feel like they've been taking a lot of injuries this game, but maybe not. JT up the middle, gets a nice block. He picks up about 13, gets the ball up to the 31. I'll be honest with you, fellas. If we go down and we score a touchdown, we win this game on a Eric Fernandez interception, I'm going to be pretty happy. There goes Jonathan Taylor, 11 yards. Jonathan Taylor again. Another nice first down run. Oh, never mind. It only goes for 2 yards. I thought it was going to be more. Hey, I got to check that guy. 76. Is that actually Caleb McGarry? Because I'm going to, like... What the hell is Madden doing? That would be my question. It is Caleb McGarry with this long hair. Who is that? That's Caleb McGarry. Maybe he has long hair in real life. I guess I was imagining Caleb McGarry was bald, but maybe he has long hair in real life, and it's just not like, I don't know, man. 3rd and 6. Josh Downs, short reception. Yep. Oh my goodness, bad throw. Really an awful throw there by Eric Madden. Had his man open by quite a bit. Just got a little bit too excited on that one. As they're playing zone. If we can exploit that. Eric Madden from the shotgun takes the snap, drops back. He's going to fire another dart, and that one's knocked away at the last second. Josh Downs was there. Frustrating. Cam Ward's interception basically doesn't, I mean, it doesn't cost him too badly. It costs him points, I guess, technically. As he sidearms this one to Pollard, who breaks a tackle, breaks a second tackle, breaks a third tackle. Pollard takes down to the 31. Here's a pitch play. Tony Pollard. Blocking is perfect. Latu. Saves a touchdown. I called him Latu. There's only one of those in his name. It's just Latu. Alright, his first name is Leatu. So, kind of forgot. Hey, Christian Barmore stops stops that run play from going a whole lot anywhere. Pollard is tired. See if we can cause a fumble as Cam goes empty backfield. Back to pass, fires it short. There's Mr. Calvin Ridley. 3rd reception for the young man. Taj Spears checks into the game as well as... Oh my goodness. Yep. That's how it goes, man. Our tight end drops that. Their tight end catches that. So what are you gonna do? What the hell are you going to do? As we have a run play to the right side. Tony Pollard untouched in the end zone. 14-point game. So 2 consecutive losses for your Colts is not great. As Madden finds an open man, but he's not able to get the ball to him. Yes, 2 consecutive division losses as well. This is bad, right? Generally, if you're going to drop games, out of conference and out of division is what you want. As Hewitt does make a reception there. Trying to get up to the line quickly. But yeah, this will put the Titans in the lead for the AFC South. Colts, I don't know, man. I don't know what we're going to do. Titans rush 3. They still get through somehow. Eric back, steps up. Bunch of room to work with. Can't get a slide animation. Cody Barton takes him down. We got to score quickly. Come on. No, hey, maybe stop. I hate Madden. Not my quarterback. I love my quarterback. But I hate the Madden, like, that there's no urgency. Like, we're down 2 scores with no time left. We got to fucking go, man. Stop celebrating. Tyler Warren, what a catch. Ball down to the 19, out of bounds. But, like, we gotta score some freaking points here, boys. Like, can we not do the celebration nonsense? As Madden's back, fires. There's a bad throw for you, but there's going to be a penalty. Give us a 1st and goal, hopefully. Nope, it spots the ball at the 11, though. 1st and 10 from the 11. Eric Madden takes the snap, fires it. Cam Hewitt, touchdown. 3rd touchdown for the rookie. Going to start with a pass. Okonkwo comes open. That's where the ball goes. Okonkwo goes out of bounds, thankfully. So no harm, no foul there. As the Titans move it 10 yards down the field. Take very little time off the clock. We save a timeout. Here comes big pressure. Okonkwo with another reception. That's, yeah, just keep chucking it, I guess. Our defense can't stop shit. So Best shot you have is to throw that one down the field. There's Calvin Ridley with a couple. 2-minute warning. 2nd and 4. Titans. I'm going to hand it off to Pollard, most assuredly here. No way they'd try that. Yeah, no, it's Zaire Franklin who makes Pollard. Pollard is shoved down to the ground. 3rd and 4. Pollard, the lone back. Cam Ward will be play actioning it to him, firing it over the middle, and it's complete, and that will be the ball game. Your Indianapolis Colts dropped 2 games consecutively. Why are they going empty backfield? What the hell is this? Golly, this is so stupid. I guess they just wanted to get some extra yards. Yeah, unbelievable. Our defense continues to blow. Our offense is sluggish at best. Eric Madden he's just not... I don't know, man. I do not know. 5-3 Colts on the season. 6-3 Titans take the lead in the AFC South. Rough game all around, man. Just a rough game all around. As Eric Madden goes 15 of 29, 205 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick. That was not his fault. 15 carries, 80 yards for Jonathan Taylor, 110 yards on the ground for Eric Madden, 97 yards and 3 touchdowns for Cam Hewitt, 3 receptions, 44 yards for Josh Downs. Tyler Warren had a dropped touchdown that would have changed the game. 45 yards for that young man. Eric Fernandez with a big interception to stop the Titans from going up even further. No sacks on defense. 3 tackles for loss for Zaire Franklin. Nick Cross leads the team with 9 total tackles, which is funny because we've had 2 games in a row where our safeties have led the team in tackles, which is bad. You do not want that. Even with how close to the scrimmage our safeties play, you do not really want them leading the team in tackles. As upgrade Eric Madden just a little bit more here. Not going to check film room because that's stupid. And we'll be moving on to week 10. Luckily for us, the other wild card teams are not doing particularly well. Jets and Browns and Colts all look to be in that same range. Next episode, we'll probably do some scouting stuff. We're taking on we got 2 home games against the Giants and the Commanders, right? So that'll be the NFC East matchup, and then we go on the road against the Cowboys, and then we have 4 home games in a row. So we do have a shot at, ripping off some nice wins here in front of our home squad, or our hometown fans. But man, Eric Madden, 12 touchdowns, 6 picks is just not what we were bargaining for. Over 900 yards for Jonathan Taylor is fantastic. Good for him. 12 touchdowns as well. Cam Hewitt, 341 yards, 31 receptions, 4 touchdowns. Not a great year for him. Same with Harrison. Yeah, I guess we should probably start throwing the ball more. That would be pretty cool. JTT with 4 sacks. Interception leaders Cam Bynum. Tackle for loss, JTT and Buckner. 55 tackles for Nick Cross. And while I'm here, let's just take a look at the other rookie quarterbacks. 5th selection in the draft by the Saints is Enrique Pemberton. 13 touchdowns, 8 picks, 2,000 yards. 7th overall was Drew Dawson. 9 interceptions, 10 touchdowns. That's not great either. Only 1,700 yards. Then was 9th overall Knowles. 21 touchdowns, 7 picks, 2,100 yards. So Sebastian Knowles seems to be the best quarterback out of this draft. I mean, he's going wild. He's going to win Rookie of the Year, and he's going to be good for a while. As he's got a rushing touchdown as well. They're not winning every game, so it's definitely not on him. His first week 1 against the Bears, 5 touchdown passes for Mr. Sebastian Knowles. Then comes Eric Madden in the 2nd round. The one I always forget, the one I actually wrote it down so I wouldn't forget it this time, is Hugh Robertson. So Kyler Murray is still their starter, but they drafted Hugh Robertson with the 15th pick in the 2nd round, just to kind of sit around behind Kyler. Kyler's getting a lot of money in the next 2 years. So we'll see if they move on from him. Yeah, there's a lot of losses for Murray, even though he's not playing particularly bad. The last 2 games are pretty rough, but yeah, this little stretch here, it's not his fault that they're losing games. Interesting that they would draft a quarterback when it looks like their defense is the one that's costing them dearly. And then the last quarterback is Connor Brooks, he looks fantastic. He's a superstar. Are we? Dead ass. 13 touchdowns, 4 picks, 1,300 yards. Now, he was the one who didn't start the beginning of the year, right? They had Russell Wilson the first 2 weeks and then threw him on the street. And Brooks is not winning a lot of games, but yeah, 4 touchdowns against the Rams, 3 against the Pats. Falcons and Broncos also look like they got it taken to him. So right now, I'm going to say Knowles, Brooks, Madden, Pemberton, Dawson, and then Robertson's still a question mark, right? So we got the 3rd best quarterback in the draft, and yeah, Sebastian Knowles went like a full 30 picks before Eric Madden. Anyways, I'm just rambling. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, and God bless.